Hello everyone, welcome again to BR Academy. Today, in this video, I will give some examples of trigonometric identities which will helpful to you for solving the exercise problem. So, let's begin. Our first question is, express the trigonometric ratios cos A, tan A and sec A in terms of sin A. Look how we can solve this type of question. The solution is, as we know, sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. We can write cos A in terms of sin A as cos A is equal to root under 1 minus sin square A, because the sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. Then we can write cos square A is equal to 1 minus sin square A. Then cos A is equal to root under 1 minus sin square A. Okay? Thus, the cos A in terms of sin A, we can write cos A is equal to root under 1 minus sin square A. Then the next is tan A in terms of sin A. We may write tan A as sin A by cos A and sin A, and we may write cos A as root under 1 minus sin square A. Thus, we got the tan A in terms of sin A, and the last is sec A in terms of sin A. Sec A is equal to, we may write sec A as 1 upon cos A, 1 upon cos A, and cos A as root under 1 minus sin A. Thus, we got sec A in terms of 1 minus root under sin square A. In this way, we can change the particular trigonometric ratio in the given trigonometric ratio. If we know the all formula related to this topic. If you don't know the formula related to this topic, then you should watch my first video. Now, we will look our second question. Okay? Our second question is, express the ratios sin A, sec A and tan A in terms of cot A. The solution is, you know that sin A, we may write sin A is equal to 1 by cos sec A. As we know, sin is reciprocal of cos A. Thus, we may write sin A is equal to 1 by cosec A. Okay? And also we know that cosec square A minus cot square A is equal to 1. Okay? Then we may write cosec square A is equal to 1 plus cot square A, and cosec A is equal to root under 1 plus cot square A. Thus, sin A in terms of cot A, we may write 1 by cosec A. Cosec A as root under 1 plus cot square A. Okay? In this way, we got sin A in terms of cot A. And our second is sec A. We may write sec A as 1 by cos A. For changing sec A in terms of cot A, we have to divide each numerator and denominator by sin A. 1 by sin A and cos A by sin A. As we know, we can divide numerator and denominator of same fraction by same thing. Okay, then we may write 1 by sin a whole by cos a by sin. Okay, in this way 1 by sin a, how we got this dividing numerator and denominator by sin a. Okay, thus 1 by sin a, as we know, sin a is reciprocal of cosec a, and cos a by sin a is equal to cot a, and we may write cosec a as 1 root under 1 plus cot square a, root under 1 plus cot square a whole by cot a. In this way, we got sec a in the term of cot a. You may note this. Guys, our third question is evaluate sin square 63 degree plus sin square 27 degree upon cos square 17 degree plus cos square 73 degree. Look, solution. As we can see here, 63 is complementary of 27, and according to rule of trigonometry ratio of complementary angles, we can change either of two. Sin square 63 degree plus sin square 27 degree. The question is cos square 17 degree and cos square 23 degree. Okay, sin square 63 degree. Since 63 is complementary of 27, so we can write sin square 27 as 90 degree minus 63 degree. Okay, and cos square 73, and 17 is complementary of 73, so we can write cos square 73 as cos square 90 degree minus 17 degree, because 90 minus 17 is equal to 73 and 90 minus 63 is equal to 27. Okay, and now by using formula of complementary angle, sin 90 minus theta is equal to cos theta. Since there is a square of sin, so we can write square of cos 63 degree and cos square 17 degree plus cos square 90 minus theta is equal to sin square theta, sin square 70. As we know sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So sin square theta plus cos sin square 63 degree plus cos square 63 degree is equal to 1. And also cos square 70 degree plus this is also 1. 1 upon 1 is equal to 1. Answer. Thus our third question has solved. Our fourth question is this, in which we have to prove cosec theta minus cot theta whole square of cosec theta minus cot theta is equal to 1 minus cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta. Okay, look the solution. The LHS is cos whole square of cosec theta minus cot theta. We can write cosec theta as 1 by sin theta and cot theta as cos theta by sin theta from formula. Okay, then the LCM of sin theta and sin theta is sin theta. Okay, then by solving we can get 1 minus cos theta upon sin theta का whole square of 1 minus cos theta by sin theta. Okay, then we may write whole whole square, we may write whole square of 1 minus cos theta by sin square theta. Also 1 minus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta by, we may write sin square theta as 1 minus cos square theta. Okay? Why? Because sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, and we can write sin square theta as 1 minus cos square theta. Okay? We can split 1 minus cos square theta as 1 square cos square theta, a square minus b square. Okay, we can split 1 minus cos square theta on the formula a square minus b square. Thus, we can get 1 minus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. Now we can cancel 1 minus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta. Then we will get 1 minus cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta, which is our RHS. Okay, in this way our fourth question has solved. Now we will look our fifth question. Our fifth question is prove that cos A upon 1 plus sin A, cos A upon 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A upon cos A is equal to 2 sec A. To the solution, our LHS is equal to cos A by 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A by cos A. To solve this problem, at first we have to take the LCM of denominator of both the fraction. 1 plus sin A into cos A. The LCM is 1 plus sin A into cos A. Then 1 plus sin A, 1 plus sin A cancel. The rest is cos A into cos A, cos square A. And the cos A is will be cancelled. Then we will multiply 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin B. Then we will get sin A का 1 plus sin A, whole square of 1 plus sin A. If we solve this, then we will get this will solve at the formula a plus b whole square of a plus b. Okay, and the whole square of a plus b is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab, and 1 plus square, the square of 1 plus the square of sin square is 2 into a into b is equal to 2 into 1 into sin a. Okay, and the denominator is 1 plus sin a into if we will solve this, then we will get the square of 1 is equal to 1 sin square a plus 2 into 1 into sin a, 2 sin a by 1 plus sin a into cos a. Okay, as we know, the sum of sin square a plus cos square a is equal to 1. Sum of sin square a plus cos square a is equal to sin square a plus cos square a is equal to 1. Then also there is 1 and plus 2 sin a. Okay, by 1 plus sin a into cos a. Now 1 plus 1 2 plus 2 sin a by 1 plus sin a into cos a. Okay, We will take common of 2, then the under bracket 1 plus sin A upon 1 plus sin A into cos A. In this way, we can cancel 1 plus sin A and 1 plus sin A from numerator and denominator. Then we'll get 2 upon cos A. Okay? Then we can 2 into 1 upon cos A. We may write 1 upon cos A as sec A plus 2 sec A is our right hand side RHS. Okay, in this way we have solved our fifth question. The sixth and last question of this video is prove that whole square of sin A plus cos A plus whole square of cos A plus sec A is equal to 7 plus tan square A plus cot square A. Know the solution? The LHS is equal to whole square of sin A plus cos sec A plus whole square of cos A plus sec A. We can split it at a formula whole square of A plus B. Okay? Let sin A as A, assume cos sec A as B, and cos A as A and sec A as B. And whole square of A plus B is equal to whole square of A plus B is equal to A square plus B square plus 2AB. The whole square of A plus B is equal to A square plus B square plus 2AB. Split sin square A, cos square A, and 2AB as 2 sin A into cos A. Okay, plus cos square A plus sec square A plus 2 cos A into sec A. Okay, now remove the bracket. We know that sin A is reciprocal of cosec A. Sin A is equal to 1 upon cosec A. Then sin A into cosec A is equal to sin A into cosec A is equal to 1. Sin A into cosec A is equal to 1. Then we may write 2 into sin A into cosec A is equal to 1. Okay? Cos square A plus sec square. We also may write cos A into sec A is equal to 1 because cos A is reciprocal of sec A. Cos A is reciprocal of sec A. Okay? And 2 into cos A into sec A 1. Now sum of sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. Sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. Okay? Plus 2 into 1 is equal to 2. Plus 2 into 1 is equal to 2. Okay? Rest is cosec square A plus sec square. We know that cosec square A minus cot square A is equal to 1. We may write cosec square A as 1 plus cot square A. Cosec square A as 1 plus cot square A. 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus cosec square A as 1 plus cot square A, because we have to change this in the form this in the form tan square. Okay, 1 plus cot square A. Also we know that sec square A minus tan square A is equal to 1. Okay. Then we may write sec square a as 1 minus 1 plus tan square. Okay. Sec square a as 1 plus tan square a. Now add the sum. 2 plus 2 4 plus 1 5 plus 1 6 plus 1. Okay. 7. 7 plus tan square a plus cot square a. In this way, we got the RHS is equal to RHS and hence proved. LHS is equal to RHS. In this way, we can solve every question related to this topic. And if you have any problem in the process of solving this type of problems, then you can comment in comment section. I will solve them those in the next video. Thank you. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you.